So the Bailey is what we would call the supporter section. So it's where a little bit more of your diehard fans come together. There's drums, there's songs, there's chanting, there's smoke. It's where you have a lot more of the energy. You're always standing for 90 minutes. That's our big thing.
That's a group of 3,000 plus, all different supporter groups, all different, like everything, right? Doesn't matter what group you're part of, we're all here to support the orange and blue, and we're gonna do that to the best of our ability.
There are kind of 5 supporter groups that work in conjunction for FC Cincinnati. There's like a couple of other smaller groups. They all have their own niche. We are all different groups, but we hold like what it means to be orange and blue.
So each supporter group, they're always at a different venue before we all join together for the march. The Pride is at Northern Row. We're here at Militone. There's a couple other ones scattered throughout, but the march starts at Northern Row and it picks up people throughout the way to end at Washington Park and then go to the stadium.
The march is like kind of really cool. It has its own life. Everyone has its own spot, but everyone comes and it's all for FC Cincinnati.
Most people may not realize how much grassroots organization goes into kind of soccer supporter group activities. A lot of our time is spent working with other people to make sure that all gels, so when we come out on match day, we're all as one unit.
So it's very coordinated. We work together. So when we attend these front office meetings, the president and vice president of each group meets with vice presidents of the club. And we're all talking together. We have a Discord channel with many channels that we're talking to each other all week long on bus trips to away games, on safety issues during matches. We are problem solving after every match.
Building relationships is really paramount to what we do. We've experienced the gamut. So heavy on relationship, light on process, heavy on process, light on relationship. Neither of those works out very well. Striking the right balance between a good process and good relationships is really where you want to be.
Knowing people's strengths and weaknesses and being able to work with them to rely upon them when they can do a task because they're great at it, and being understanding and helpful when you know that something is not a fit for them, I think is huge.
I think that that's most important when you're collaborating with others, is that you never make yourself the main character of a story.
When we do the things that we do, conflict is natural, and I think it goes a really long way on people's respect for you, and everything gets done better and quicker when people understand and respect each other.
So when it's hot, when it's cold, when it's raining, we're doing it all together. So we bond around this, and we support each other. So even though we have different groups, doing the work together, kind of being in the mess together, we massively bond. We form friendships that are like forever. So I have great friendships with leaders of other groups that, of course, allows us to collaborate even more together.
When I collaborate with someone, it reminds me that there is a world outside of my own brain, and being able to combine my own creativity and my skill set with somebody else to create something that's better than what I could do just by myself is huge.